Greetings, dear seeker of truth and light. As you step into this sacred space, I invite you to open your heart and mind to the mysteries that lie ahead. What you are about to hear is not merely a tale. It is a journey, an ancient path that calls out to those whose souls are ready to awaken. This story has traveled through time, whispering across generations, waiting for the right moment to find you. In the quiet depths of the universe, there is a hidden knowledge, a power that resides within each of us, waiting to be rediscovered. The secrets you will hear are not taught in books or schools. They are felt, known only by those who dare to listen to the whispers of their own soul, those who seek the deeper currents of life. Are you ready to embrace the unknown, to awaken the ancient power within you? Then let us begin. Allow yourself to be guided by the energy that flows through every word, every thought, and every breath. For this is a journey that transcends the physical and reaches into the very fabric of your being. Part 1. Awakening the ancient power within. There is a moment, often fleeting, that can pass without notice, when something deep within you stirs awake. It's not a thought, it's not an emotion, it's an energy, a pulse that whispers from within your hands, something primal and ancient, longing to be remembered. Have you ever felt the warmth in your palms for no apparent reason? Or perhaps the gentle tingling of your fingertips when you touch someone in pain? Do you recall the feeling that something bigger, something sacred is calling you, even if you can't fully understand it yet? You are not alone in this. This moment, this quiet stirring, has happened throughout time, in the hearts of those who felt something more than just the physical world around them. The truth is, you are connected to an ancient power that flows through every human being, waiting to be awakened. A power that has been both forgotten and revered across countless cultures, hiding in plain sight. It's the energy of healing, and it resides in the most sacred and powerful parts of you, your hands. Healing isn't reserved for the chosen few. Ancient wisdom tells us that this energy is available to all. Our hands, our palms, serve as the conduits between the spirit world and the physical world. They act as antennas for the soul, channels through which we can connect with divine energy, whether we know it or not. The palm of your hands holds something extraordinary: chakras. These energy centers have been recognized for thousands of years by shamans, healers, and spiritual practitioners across the globe. You may not have noticed them yet, but they are there, waiting. These centers act as portals, gateways through which healing energy flows when we unlock their power. The knowledge of this ancient power was hidden for centuries, passed down only to a select few, and for a time it was forgotten. But now, the world is awakening, and it is time for you to reconnect with your inner power. It is time to remember what was always yours. And in this journey, we will explore 5 sacred steps that will guide you to awaken the healing power in your hands and bring it to life. This isn't just a technical lesson on how to heal. It is a journey to reconnect with your true self, to unlock your spirit, and allow your hands to become the channels of light they were always meant to be. By the end of this journey, you will understand that healing is not about fixing others. It is about awakening the light within them, helping them reconnect with their own power. But to do that, you must first reconnect with your own light. You must breathe deeply, place your hands over your heart, and listen. Perhaps even now, as you read this, your palms are beginning to wake up. Not because I told you so, but because your soul already knows what it is time for. Now let us begin. Part 2. The journey within. Remember who you are. As you stand at the threshold of this journey, let's begin with the first step, the most essential. It is the foundation of everything that will come after. Step 1. Remember who you are. This is not just a phrase or a motivational saying. It is a powerful reminder that you are not here by chance. You are not an accident. You are not simply existing in this world. You have a purpose, a calling, a deep and ancient role to play that stretches far beyond what your eyes can see. Do you ever feel different? Not in a bad way, but in a way that makes you feel like you don't quite belong to the world around you? Perhaps you sense a heaviness or an emptiness inside, as though something deep within you is waiting to be awakened. If you have ever experienced this, you are not alone. This feeling is the echo of your soul calling you to something more. It is the first sign that you are being called to awaken to your true nature, your true power, your true essence. So, what does it mean to remember who you are? It means looking at yourself through a new lens, one that isn't clouded by the limitations of the material world. It is about peeling away the layers of conditioning, beliefs, and fears that have been placed upon you by society, your upbringing, and your own mind. When you look at yourself with fresh eyes, you begin to see beyond the surface, beyond your body, beyond your name, beyond your role in society. You begin to see the truth of who you really are. You are not just flesh and bones. You are not just a collection of thoughts and emotions. You are a divine being, a spark of light, a living temple, and your hands hold the keys to unlocking the powerful energy that resides within you. These hands, which may seem so ordinary, are in fact extraordinary. They have the potential to heal, to connect, to create, and to transform. But before you can tap into that power, you must first recognize that it is already there, within you, waiting to be awakened. Take a moment now, close your eyes, place your hands over your heart, and breathe deeply. Feel the warmth of your palms, the gentle pulse beneath your skin. Let your body relax and your mind quiet. And as you breathe, feel the stirrings of your soul, the ancient memory of who you truly are. This is the beginning of your awakening. This is the first step on your journey to becoming the healer you were always meant to be. Part 3. Clearing the channels, purification of the body and mind. Now that you have remembered who you are, now that you have felt the stirrings of your inner light, it is time to purify yourself, body, mind, and spirit. This next step is one of the most vital parts of awakening your healing abilities. The energy you wish to channel through your hands must flow freely and clearly. If your channels are blocked, if your body, mind, or energy are tangled in negativity, stress, or unhealthy attachments, the energy cannot pass through you as it was meant to. Just as you would not drink from a polluted river, you cannot channel pure healing energy if your channels are clogged with impurities. Purification is not about perfection. It is not about being spotless or flawless. It is about clearing away the clutter, the distractions, the fears, the toxins, so that the energy can flow through you unimpeded. This process requires patience, consistency, and a commitment to self-care. You must become the vessel, the channel through which divine energy flows. And for this, you need to make space. Space in your body, in your mind, and in your energy. Let us start with the body. The body is the temple that houses your spirit. It is the physical vessel through which healing energy flows. When the body is burdened by toxins, by stress, or by unresolved emotions, it becomes a barrier to the energy you wish to channel. To purify the body, you must nourish it with wholesome food, with water, with rest, and with movement. You must cleanse it from within by allowing it to rest, to rejuvenate, to heal. Exercise, yoga, stretching, these practices help to release physical tension and allow energy to move freely through your body. But the body is not just flesh and bone. It is also the home of your mind. The mind can be a powerful tool, but it can also be your greatest obstacle. The mind is often cluttered with judgments, doubts, fears, and judgments of self and others. These mental blockages can trap energy and prevent it from flowing freely. To purify the mind, you must practice mindfulness, meditation, and deep self-awareness. Quiet the inner chatter. Practice observing your thoughts without judgment. Let go of the noise and allow your thoughts to flow like a river, gently and effortlessly. Next comes the subtle energy body, the unseen part of you that holds the key to your connection with the divine. This energy body can be easily blocked by negative emotions, old wounds, or attachments to unhealthy patterns. To clear your subtle body, practice connecting with nature, with crystals, with salt baths, or with grounding exercises. Visualize white light pouring through your body, cleansing it, healing it, burning away any stagnant or misaligned energy. Take time to care for this subtle body every day, for it is through this body that your hands will channel the healing energy. Purification is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing practice, a daily commitment to clearing away the debris of life. As you continue on this path, you will begin to notice the shifts. Your body will feel lighter, your mind clearer, and your energy will begin to flow more freely. Your hands will begin to feel warmer, more alive, more open. The healing energy that flows through you will grow stronger, more potent, And the more you clear, the more you will awaken your true healing power. Part 4. Lighting the inner fire, awakening your healing energy. Now that you've cleared your body, mind, and energy, it is time to ignite the fire within you. Step 3. Lighting your inner fire. This is where the energy you've purified begins to flow, where you awaken the powerful healing force that lies dormant within you. The healing energy does not come from you. It flows through you, like a current of divine power. You are the channel, the vessel, the conduit, but the energy itself is not yours to control. It is a force far beyond your personal will. To become a true healer, you must learn to step aside and allow the energy to flow through you without interference. The key to unlocking this power is breath. Breath is the sacred bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. It connects your body to the life force that sustains you, and it is through the breath that you can awaken the healing energy within your hands. Breath is a tool that can help you center yourself, calm your mind, and tune into the subtle currents of energy that flow through your being. Start with a simple practice, unified breathing. Close your eyes and breathe in deeply through your nose. Imagine golden light entering through the crown of your head and flowing down into your heart. As you breathe out, allow that light to spread throughout your arms, down to your palms. Feel the energy begin to awaken. Feel the warmth in your hands, the gentle buzzing of life force that is starting to flow. Focus on your hands. Place them in front of you, palms facing each other but not touching. Feel the space between them. Move your hands closer together, then farther apart. You may begin to notice a subtle pull or push between your palms, a gentle force that suggests the presence of energy. This is the beginning of your inner fire awakening. In this moment, remind yourself, I am a channel of light. Only love flows through me. This simple mantra helps set your intention and attune your energy to the highest frequencies. You are not here to control the energy or force it into a particular direction. You are here to serve as a vessel, a container for divine healing. Allow your hands to guide the energy wherever it needs to go, trusting your intuition and the wisdom of your body to lead the way. As you continue with this practice, you may begin to notice physical sensations, warmth, tingling, pulsing, emanating from your hands. These are signs that the healing energy is beginning to flow. Trust these sensations. They are the confirmation that your inner fire is awakening, that the dormant power within you is beginning to stir. The more you practice, the stronger this energy will become. And the more you trust it, the more it will flow through you, easily and effortlessly. Part 5. The art of channeling, guiding energy with love and intention. Now that the inner fire has been lit and you are beginning to feel the energy flow, the next step in your journey is to learn the art of channeling. Step 4. The art of conscious channeling. This is where you begin to understand the true role of a healer. It is not to force energy, nor to manipulate it. Healing is not about exerting power over another. It is about creating the space for their own energy to flow freely, to reconnect with the divine light within themselves. As a healer, you are not the source of the energy. You are merely the conduit, the channel through which energy can flow. The power lies within the person receiving the healing, and your role is to support that process, to hold the space for their own transformation. This is where love, compassion, and pure intention come into play. To channel energy consciously, you must first start with a clear and pure intention. The intention is the foundation of the healing. When you place your hands on someone or hold your hands above their body, the energy that flows through you will be directed by your intention. The stronger your intention, the more powerful the healing energy will be. But this intention must come from a place of pure love, not from a desire to control or fix. True healing happens when you release the ego and allow love to guide the energy. Begin each healing session by mentally setting the intention. May only the highest and purest energy flow through me. This simple statement helps you attune your energy to the highest frequency. It helps you open your heart and mind, aligning you with the divine energy that flows through all of us. As you channel energy, trust your intuition. You may feel drawn to place your hands in certain areas of the body, or you may feel warmth, tingling, or pressure in your palms. These sensations are signs that the energy is moving, that the healing is taking place. Don't force it. Simply allow the energy to flow. Your job is to hold space for the person receiving the healing, not to control the process. Trust that the energy knows where it needs to go. The most powerful healers are not the ones who force the energy to do what they want. The most powerful healers are the ones who allow the energy to do its work. They are the ones who trust the process, who trust their own intuitive guidance, and who allow the person receiving the healing to experience their own transformation. Part 6. Protection and Closure, Safeguarding Your Energy. As you journey deeper into the art of healing, it is essential to recognize the importance of protecting your own energy. Step 5. Protection and Closure. Many healers forget this critical step, often leading to fatigue, burnout, or unwanted energy drain. When you open yourself up to channel divine energy for others, you are not only giving, it is also important to remember that energy exchange flows both ways. If you are not careful, you may unknowingly absorb negative or stagnant energy from those you are healing. This is why protecting yourself is just as important as the healing you offer to others. The process of protecting your energy doesn't have to be complex. It is a simple, intentional act of sealing your energy field after each healing session. This will prevent unwanted energy from lingering and ensure that you remain centered and grounded in your own light. Begin by visualizing a protective shield around you. Imagine a glowing light, a radiant sphere that surrounds you, keeping you safe and secure. This light is like an invisible cloak, warding off any negative influences and ensuring that only the highest, purest energy can enter your space. As you breathe, imagine this light growing brighter and stronger with each breath, creating a solid barrier around you that no outside force can penetrate. Another powerful technique for protection is to shake off any residual energy after each healing session. Gently shake your hands as if you are brushing away invisible dust. Rub your palms together firmly and then place them over your heart. Take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. You can also imagine a flame burning away any leftover energy, purifying your space. When you feel grounded and clear, take a few moments to offer gratitude. Thank the energy, thank your body, thank the other person's soul, and thank yourself. Gratitude is a powerful way to seal your energy field, to create a space of peace and calm. It is also a reminder to yourself that you are not the source of healing, only a vessel through which the divine works. Remember that protection is not about fear, it is about honoring the sacredness of the energy exchange. It is about acknowledging that you are a sacred channel and that your energy needs to be preserved in order to continue your work as a healer. Finally, at the end of every session, close the healing space. You do this by mentally and energetically sealing the space, ensuring that all energy exchanges have been completed. You may choose to visualize a closing door, a light dimming, or a final breath of peace. Whatever works for you, as long as it helps you feel complete and at peace. This closure creates a sense of finality, allowing both you and the person you've healed to return to your own energy fields fully intact. Part 7. Embodying the Healer, Living the Path of Light. As you have now walked through the foundational steps, awakening your inner light, clearing your channels, igniting the energy within, and learning to channel and protect, there remains one final step: embodying the healer. This step is not about learning more techniques or collecting more knowledge. It is about living the path of the healer, becoming the very essence of healing in every action, word, and thought. You are no longer simply someone who practices healing, you are healing itself. Being a healer is not something you do, it's who you are. Healing is not merely a series of actions performed on others. True healing is an energy, a vibration, a way of living. When you embrace the healer within you, you embody the light and love of the universe. You become a walking, breathing channel of divine energy. This means that every moment of your life, every interaction, every breath is an opportunity to heal and share your light with others. The journey of the healer is not one of power or control. It is a journey of service, of humility, and of deep love. It is about holding space for others without judgment or expectation. It is about allowing others to remember their own light, their own healing power. When you are in your true healing state, you no longer need to fix anything. The energy you channel is not intended to force change. It simply encourages it, creates the space for it, and allows it to happen naturally. Every healer must recognize that they are a vessel for divine energy, but not the source. The source of healing is the universe itself, the infinite intelligence that flows through all things. As a healer, you are simply the conduit, the bridge between the divine and the physical. And this realization that you are not the source of healing frees you from the burden of trying to control the process. It allows you to step back and trust in the natural flow of energy, knowing that you are in service to something far greater than yourself. Living as a healer means embracing your divinity, acknowledging that you are not separate from the divine, but an integral part of it. It means recognizing that the light you channel is not yours to possess. It is simply a reflection of the divine light within you. When you live in alignment with your true self, your energy naturally flows in harmony with the universe. You become an extension of the divine, and everything you do becomes an act of healing. One of the most beautiful aspects of healing is that it is not limited to physical touch. Healing can happen with a simple glance, a kind word, or a loving thought. Sometimes, simply being present with someone is enough to create profound healing. In fact, presence is one of the most powerful healing tools you possess. When you are fully present with another person, you create a space where healing can occur. Your energy, your attention, your love, these are all potent healing forces. But embodying the healer also means recognizing the importance of your own self-care. As a healer, you must tend to your own energy just as you tend to the energy of others. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You must regularly cleanse and recharge your own energy, ensuring that you remain balanced and centered. This means taking time for yourself, whether through meditation, nature walks, or simply taking quiet moments to reconnect with your inner self. Living the life of a healer also means being willing to face your own wounds, your own shadows. You cannot heal others if you are not willing to confront your own darkness. Healing is a lifelong journey, not just for those you serve, but for yourself as well. The more you heal within, the more you are able to help others heal. Your own journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance is deeply intertwined with your ability to heal the world around you. Part 8. Daily Practices for a Healer. Keeping your light strong. Now that you've embraced the healer within and aligned with the divine flow of energy, there is one final practice that will keep your energy clear and your healing power strong. Step 6. Daily Practices for a Healer. The path of the healer is not a destination. It is a continuous journey, one that requires regular maintenance and conscious effort. Just as the body needs food and rest, the soul needs daily nurturing. The practices you adopt in your daily life will determine the strength and clarity of your healing abilities. One of the most powerful daily practices is meditation. Meditation helps to center the mind and body, to quiet the noise of the world, and allow you to tune into the subtle energies that flow through you. By meditating regularly, you can strengthen your connection to the divine and keep your energy channels open and clear. Meditation doesn't need to be complicated. Just a few minutes each day can make a profound difference. Start by finding a quiet space, sitting comfortably, and focusing on your breath. As you inhale, imagine that you are breathing in pure light. As you exhale, release any tension, fear, or negativity. Another important practice for a healer is to spend time in nature. Nature has a natural healing energy, and when you immerse yourself in it, you are reconnecting with the Earth's life force. Take time to walk in the woods, sit by the water, or simply stand barefoot on the earth. As you do this, take a few deep breaths, allowing the energy of nature to flow through you, cleansing and grounding you. Nature has the power to restore balance and vitality, and it is a powerful tool for any healer. Journaling is another powerful practice for self-reflection and healing. Writing allows you to express your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, which can help you process any emotions or blockages that may arise. It also gives you the space to reflect on your journey and track your progress as a healer. At the end of each day, take a few moments to write down your thoughts. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I feel? What energy did I encounter? Journaling allows you to track your growth and keep your intentions focused on your healing journey. Breathing exercises are another powerful way to maintain a clear and strong energy field. One of the simplest and most effective exercises is to practice deep, conscious breathing. Find a comfortable space, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Imagine that with each inhale, you are drawing in pure, healing energy. Hold the breath for a moment, and then exhale slowly, imagining that you are releasing any tension or negativity. Continue this process for several minutes, focusing on the flow of breath and the sensation of energy moving through you. Finally, one of the most important daily practices for a healer is to maintain a state of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations, and when you live in a state of gratitude, you align yourself with the divine energy that flows through the universe. Take time each day to express gratitude for your life, for the healing you can offer, and for the opportunities to serve others. Gratitude helps you remain humble, centered, and connected to your divine purpose. Part 9. The Sacred Responsibility, Embracing the Role of the Healer in the World. As you continue on your path of healing, it is important to understand the sacred responsibility that comes with this gift. Step 7. Embracing the role of the healer in the world. Healing is not just a personal journey, it is a journey that extends outward into the world. Once you have cultivated and awakened your own healing abilities, it is time to share them with others. This is where the true essence of being a healer manifests, in your service to the world. When you step into your role as a healer, you are becoming a vessel of transformation, not just for individuals, but for the collective. Your healing energy has the power to influence those around you, to bring light and love to situations that seem dark, to offer comfort and peace where there is pain. But with this power comes great responsibility. You must remember that you are not the one who heals. You are merely the channel through which the healing energy flows. The healing process is co-created with the person you are helping. Your role is not to impose your will upon them, but to create an environment where healing can take place naturally. This requires deep humility, as the healing that occurs is not of your making, it is a gift from the divine. Being a healer means that you are constantly aware of the interconnectedness of all things. You are not separate from the world around you, you are part of it. This understanding brings a profound sense of responsibility to how you interact with others. Every word you speak, every action you take, has the potential to either heal or harm. As a healer, it is important to approach every interaction with conscious intention, recognizing that your energy has a direct impact on the world. This responsibility is not meant to overwhelm you, rather it is meant to empower you to live in alignment with your highest purpose. When you embrace your role as a healer, you are called to live with integrity, compassion, and respect for all life. You are called to embody the qualities that make a true healer: humility, love, patience, and wisdom. By doing so, you become a powerful force for positive change in the world. There may be times when the path feels overwhelming or when you feel the weight of this responsibility. It is during these times that it is essential to return to your own center, to remember the divine light within you, and to trust in the process of healing. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are meant to walk alongside others, offering support, love, and guidance as they navigate their own healing journeys. Healing is not a one-time event, it is a lifelong journey. As a healer, you will continually learn, grow, and evolve. There will be challenges, moments of doubt, and times when you feel lost or uncertain. But these are all part of the process. Embrace them as opportunities for growth, for they are the stepping stones that will deepen your understanding and strengthen your ability to heal. Part 10. The journey continues, a healer's legacy. As we come to the close of this journey, remember that this is not an ending but a beginning. You have awakened the healer within you, cleared the channels, and opened yourself to the divine flow of energy. You have learned to channel love, protection, and healing energy. But the path does not stop here. This is only the first chapter of a lifelong journey. Being a healer is not about completing a checklist or reaching a destination. It is about embodying the healing presence in every moment, every interaction, every breath. You are forever walking the path of self-discovery and growth. As you continue, you will encounter challenges and moments of doubt, but each of these is an opportunity for you to deepen your understanding and grow in your ability to heal. Know that you are not alone on this journey. Every healer, no matter how experienced, faces their own struggles and obstacles. But it is through these challenges that the true power of healing is revealed. Healing is not about perfection, it is about presence. It is about showing up fully in each moment with love and compassion and allowing that love to radiate through you. You are a part of a larger collective, a vast network of healers throughout time and space, all sharing the same sacred mission: to awaken the light within others and help them remember their own divine power. When you step onto this path, you join that network, that ancient lineage of healers who have walked before you and who will walk with you, supporting you along the way. The legacy of a healer is not measured in the number of people they heal, but in the love, compassion, and light they spread into the world. Your legacy is found in the small moments: an act of kindness, a touch of healing, a listening ear, a gentle word. Every time you choose to embody the healer within you, you are leaving a mark on the world, a mark of light that will continue to ripple out, touching the hearts of others in ways you may never see. So step forward with confidence, with humility, and with the knowing that you are a vital part of this great, divine flow of energy. The world needs your light now more than ever. As you continue your journey as a healer, remember that you are not doing this work alone. You are part of something much greater. And as you heal others, you are healing yourself too. Healing is a lifelong process, a sacred responsibility, and a beautiful journey. Embrace it with open hands, an open heart, and an open soul. Trust that the energy you send out will return to you, multiplied in ways you can't yet imagine. Your light is already within you. Now let it shine brightly, for the world needs it.